Okay, here are the shoes I have saved up for the next few years while we're saving money. So first up, I have an unsewn pair of Block Heritage. These are just the regulars. I have a pair of Gainers. The Gainers will last me a long time. They're just not my preference because I can't really use my feet through them and roll through them. So they come in handy, but they don't work my feet as much. Next we have a pair of Freeds, and these are R-Maker. Now the glue on these and any others usually means they're pretty close to dead, so they're not going to last me a whole lot longer, unfortunately. And this pair is Q-Maker. Don't have glue on it yet, but I probably will have to soon. I wore those in Salt Lake. I love my Freeds, but I know they will not last me the next few years, which is why I have a lot of other brands too. These are another pair of Freeds. These are Anchor Maker, and these are someone's custom size, and they actually look really good on my feet, but they're also very tight. And here we have another pair of Blocks. These are the Heritage Strong, which is what I actually prefer. I just happen to have another pair of Heritage that I hadn't used yet. This pair is very close to dead. These are Star Baker. These are a lot of the pairs where I've glued them so much, there's really not much left I can do to them, but we're going to see how much I can get out of them. This pair is not my correct size, but it's a shoe I could wear. I need a double XN, so that's why I haven't gotten much out of that. This pair I actually can't use anymore. I don't even know why it's still in the box. I glued it so much that now it really doesn't work on my feet, and I tried switching the feet, so can't use that anymore. Those are actually going to go in the other box. These are the best. The 4.5 double XN is my size in the Sonnet, but they are really hard to find, and they last me a while, but obviously need to have some spares. These are my ones from when no, those aren't from when I lived in England. I can't tell. No, they're not. They're customs. Okay, but those are getting very soft, so we'll see how much longer those last me. But Fish is my preferred maker, so whenever I find Fish, I like to get them. Now these, I'm pretty sure, these are from when I went to England in 2019. These are definitely on their last leg. I bought 3 pairs. One pair died a while ago, and then I have this pair and one other pair in there that are pretty darn close, and I'm trying to hold on to them, but I'm not going to get much more out of them. And this is the other pair. I love those shoes, but that's why I have to have something other than Freeds, because those will not last me however long it's going to take us to pay my student loans off the next few years. So I've got lots of options. I do have lots of Freed options too, but I still have other options too. And then these are my Block Heritage Strong that are basically, these are almost dead right now at this point, which is why I have the next pair, but I just haven't sewn any new ones yet. And I do like to darn those because they still have a narrower tip. And then this pair is just sitting in there because I was getting ready to sew them and I haven't sewn them yet. These are Heart Maker, so that's just the next pair I was going to sew to get ready. And now we have this pair that I've been wearing lately. Those are ours. Probably need to glue them because they haven't been glued yet. I have been kind of liking the Classic Pro 90s. And then we have some Gainers. I actually think I do have a couple others. These are unsewn pairs. This is the European pair. I may try the rubbing alcohol trick now. I've done the water trick, and that did help make them actually fit my feet a little better, but I can tell they're starting to go back, so I might need to try the rubbing alcohol trick. And then I have these older USA-made ones that I think that's part of the reason I haven't sewn those, because, you aren't going to find those anymore. I don't want anything to happen to them. So I do have those two that I can wear whenever I sew them, obviously. Now we have the basket of unsewn shoes that I'm just saving. So quite a few pairs of Freeds in here. These are my new ones that I recently bought. So we got Maltese Cross, Classic Pro 90s, and I always wear 4XX. And these are also Maltese Cross. And these are Shield, which I've never worn. Those are just the classic deep vamp. This is Fish, but not quite my size. It's 4.5X. I can still wear that, but it doesn't fit me as well. These were awful. I think these are defective. They were from Discount Dance. I will never order my Freeds from them again because those were awful, the Y makers. Then I've got a pair of the old size of my Sonnets, and then one pair left of my favorite size of the Sonnets that I'm saving and holding on to. So that's what I have left to get me through the next few years while we try and pay off my student loans, and I'm trying to save money. So that's why I have all these saved up. And once we actually get this hard floor in this room, I think I'm actually going to have a lot more use out of all my shoes. I just haven't been doing much lately since, well, we just got married and went to the holidays, but also the flooring is there, but there's no hard floor under it. It's just carpet.